everyone, and welcome back to another Palia video. This is update 0.169. Nice. I'm Mav, longtime streamer, and brand new to Palia, just like everybody else. And I'm really excited to chat all of these new updates. Some of them I feel like they're a bit controversial, so we are going to water our crops and take a look together and just play through it. I've recorded this video a couple of times already because, you know, we get kind of like the patch notes early, but I feel like I just like it more when I get to experience it when it's live. So I think that's going to be more of the way. So if you want to see if you want to just know about the patch notes, there are so many amazing accounts on YouTube. But if you want to see it actually when it's live and get my first impression of it and just really check it out together, this is going to be the video for you. Make sure as always to subscribe. There has been so many new friends joining us on this channel, but they're not subscribed. So come and hang out with us. I stream on occasion. I've just been doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes, and you know, maybe I'll make a video of that another time. But for now, this is the new update. Really excited. They have been really pumping out some of these updates, and it's really cool to see, but also I'm just like, okay guys, we understand that MMO is hard. It's probably the hardest game to make, honestly. So if you're new to the MMO scene, massive multiplayers are usually like huge games where there's a lot of like mathing involved and counters and bosses and group activities and all sorts of stuff. So they've already confirmed that that's not what this game is, so it's more of a multiplayer than an MMO. But I just really hope that they do bring some MMO elements, because that's like where my love of gaming began and is. So I will constantly be trying to give feedback on all the things that I think that everyone would like, especially in the cozy space. Like, I am dedicated to this. So let me know in the comments if that's something that you're interested in as well. What are the things about Palia that you love? What are the things that you're not so happy about? I would love to know if I'm like not the only one here that feels the same way. You know, like sometimes it's better to like know if everyone is sort of dealing with it together. But speaking of butts, I'm just putting down some seeds right now and checking out the crops. You can actually destroy crops with this update. So let's check out the destroying of the crops and the updates with farming as we kind of go through and farm. The icons for the tomatoes and the apples, which I don't have apples yet, I just planted my first apple tree, are visibly more different because they look the same. So they look a bit more different, which is amazing. And you can crush crops, you can break them. So I don't know if it's with the hoe, but crops will now continue growth without requiring you to visit your housing plot. Change is meant to alleviate pressure for some folks who are needing to check all their housing plots every Palian day. Now you can adventure around without too much worry. Just don't forget to keep your crops watered when they need it. It's been a whole day, basically. I went to sleep, watered my crops, and they're all blooming, and it's harvest. And it looks like you can harvest multiple, so that's so cool. So as long as they're watered, then it's good. So I would definitely recommend getting the no water seeds, which looks like this. You can get this at Zeki's shop. I don't think you can craft these yet, but I'm sure in the future you will be able to. But we're gonna just put these out here. So this is awesome. I really love this update, so yay. You cannot destroy crops. So despite all the meticulous planning, with the hoe, hold right click. Oh, okay, right click. Oh, that's so cool. Right click. Wait, what if you decide you don't want to do it? It goes back. Oh, that's cool. I could have, okay, that's fine. Okay, right click with your hoe to destroy it, which the animation is so cute. I'm here for this. Here for it. Look at this. Oh. Okay, sometimes it does destroy. Okay, awesome. Love that for us. And you do have to fully complete the animation. If you are wandering, no, you don't get the seeds back. Please still be mindful when deciding what to plant. So if you are like me and you waited forever to plant this tree because you kept having to figure out which tomatoes were needing to water and then they wouldn't finish and finally got to plant this tree, but now you can. So if you have a plot, you can move these around now. And I try to keep my seeds and items not together so they don't like share a adjacent square, because then you can't move it. But now if we wanted to, we could make a little orchard. I do hope they add more plots, because this seems like a pretty tiny farm. If like just picture this, you're a farmer and all you want to do is farm crops, and this is the only dirt you get. I hope they update that. I know that there's a lot of things with balancing and changing all of the kind of, not algorithm, but just like balancing games is really hard with multiplayers. You don't want people to make too much money. You don't want them to make not enough, which right now Palia feels like you don't make anything for anything. And it's a little bit of a bummer because I really like this game and I don't want to feel like I'm in trouble for not trying to make money, right? Like there has to be some give there. So really excited for hopefully more conversations about that to come. One of the other things that I saw that was really such a bummer was the cakening. So the thing that Palia does really well in this game is the multiplayer food action. Let's make something. We're not gonna make cake because I don't even blink when I make it. Let's make something a little bit difficult. But as you can see, this cooking in this game is a bit more intensive. And so there are multiple stations that you can kind of choose from. The thing that is so fun is people coming over to cook, but it takes so many ingredients. Sometimes people don't have enough to help you. And I hope they address that in the future. So if you have or haven't cooked with anyone yet or had a baking party, let me know, because I would love to know how you feel about it too. Right now, celebration cakes have been changed. They definitely have been nerfed. So that is probably why if you're looking for leaves or any ingredients right now, probably really difficult over the weekend, because they definitely were like, have your bake sales, but just know come the update, which they pushed back a little bit, but come the update, it's going to be changed. So they are having the ingredients. So it says celebration cakes recipes have been changed. There we go. The requirement for any preserve has been changed to any fruit. And the recipe will now require sugar, which can be bought from the general store. So just like the cake, there's like the eggs that are required and the flour and everything. You can only get that in Zeki's. I thought that you could make your own, and you cannot. So that's the only other bummer, is that you actually cannot save enough money for anything in the game, because everything is so expensive and there's a ceiling to how much cash you can carry. So hopefully that's addressed, because I would love to be able to make some headway. You know, I just feel like, anyways, so it looks like it's still blueberries and butter, egg, and flour. These are things you have to buy at Zeki's. This is the sweet leaf that everyone is dealing with, and then more blueberries, and then sugar. So they added sugar to the game, which you need 3 sugar. And no, it's 20 gold of sugar, so 60 gold plus milk plus flour and egg and butter. It's just like a very expensive recipe. So they really do want you to try to make a lot of money, but you can't make too much money because there's a ceiling. So it's confusing. So they moved butter from 80 to 40 to buy and sell for 40 to 20, and then milk 60 to 30 and sell for 30 to 15. So all of them have kind of been halved, which is a bummer. And they said it's important to know that the sell value of cooking dishes is determined through a formula that is based on the value of the ingredients used. Thus, ingredients for the celebration cake in particular made it exponentially in the value gained in light of what was put in. That is what we focus on in balancing. So I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Even with these changes, though we realized that co-op cooking was still generating value several levels higher than all other activities. This unfortunately meant we had to adjust the value of all dishes collectively in order to complement the changes we had for cakes. So all cooking dishes have had their sell values reduced by 25%, and that makes me really sad. Because I already feel like I don't make enough money to do anything in this game. And so I'm like, oh wait, okay, fine. So that is what we are dealing with today. Let me know, as always, if that is something that you also are dealing with. And then a couple of the dishes now grant more focus. So they definitely did add that because everyone has been leveling up their focus pretty exponentially. So yay. There is a recipe that's coming today. So I guess today. The dates are a little bit off, but there's a couple of new recipes this week and last week. So make sure to check it out. I got all the ingredients that you might need for all of the things. Gardening and fishing, fertilizer has been changed. There's a couple of changes there, but nothing too crazy. Like, you're getting less metals for stuff. So dailies with like Badru, the farmer, and things like that. Everything's kind of getting halved, which is kind of crazy. I wonder what they're seeing that we're not seeing. Obviously everything, but worm farms and glowworm farms will produce less from cooking dishes, and worm farms and glowworm farms will produce more when a star quality ingredient is added. So that's why I added a star quality things. Can't go to the... Oh. Fine. I'll walk. So they're trying to tune cake parties for maximum profit. Listen, people are going to find a way to make money. That's just it. Especially if your economy is so important in this game. Like, it's important to not make people feel like they can't make money in a game that's about money, it seems like. So hopefully they change that. But I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, that's right. It's gone. The magic market's gone. Oh, whoops. Okay. Okay, it's gone. It is officially over. So if you're curious as well, it's just been a habit of mine. So great. We're going to go off into the wildlands and go harvest, because I've been having such a tough time with foraging items and getting literally anything in that zone. Like, actually, I'm not trying to make anyone mad, but I hate it so much. And that's coming from someone who's like totally cool, chill with like farming for materials. But like, I don't want to fight with people for stuff, right? Like, so it stresses me out a little bit. But it looks like mining medium-sized nodes now drop an additional ore, and the new minimum you can get is 2, and they grant more skill XP, so that's good. There were a bunch of bugs, and so they improved mining experience. So we're about to go experience that. And foraging. Okay, so the thing that everyone was saying to do was to chop down trees to try to spawn flow trees, but then when a flow tree would happen, I would literally not have anyone to cut it down with. And I have so many recipes I want to make with all of these ingredients, but I can't like actually get anything, and I never see them. Just like coral, I don't see anything. So I would love an update, or like I would love to be acknowledged. Okay. Another area that we wanted to target was foraging. They noticed that the income brought from this skill was a little below expected. So now everything will be of significant value, which is nice to see considering like how else are you going to make money? It looks like only cooking. So, and it looks like acorns from 12 to 60 gold. Pine cones 6 to 60, Samara 6 to 60, juniper 5 to 60, pearls 70 to 105, and so on and so forth. So everything got extremely bumped up, which rightfully so. Okay, let's check out the mining. Oh, wait. Okay, but like, what if I can't catch it? Oh, oh, nice. Okay. Cassian. Okay. I'm on my way. We're gonna go get that as we chat more about the foraging. As I literally am like, they don't exist. The cost of silk went up, oh my gosh, from 145 gold to 580 gold. Like, wow. It should be, it's silk, right? Like you literally can only get it from these little buggies. Oh. Where is... the flow tree near cave near. Cave. You're experiencing the actual flow tree experience right now. Can only request flow tree near cave near Hassians. Oh. South. On my way! Oh, I don't know where it is. Yeah, I'll go this way and see if I can find them. Those must have been one of the players were running too. Okay, by increasing tree seed values. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. Yay! 3 flow tree. 3 wood. And you have to have people for that. Wow, everyone looks so cute with the new skins. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Okay. Everyone's so nice. Increasing tree seed values. We think that this should help out players, especially during the mid to late game progression. Previously, seed trees were priced to incentivize decoration on it as its main usage, but have now provided a more viable alternative to sell them if you wanted to. The increase of pearl values, we think it's useful universal buff that directly adds gold value when foraging. So now we're for sure never going to see a shell or a coral. Okay, so let's look at the new store. So they definitely updated the store. Some very beautiful pieces. have lots of fun things. As always, just remember this game is free to play, so these are not required, but they did add a new feature, the Sylph bundle, which, oh my gosh, you guys remember those flower twirly bits that like you can, what is it called? The twirlers? This is so pretty. Best. Green and the bright bloom outfit. If you want something a little bit more sophisticated and gold trim, this is the Vine Glade. It's giving moth vibes. I love it. And then Starfall, which is more of your monarch feel. So it's going to feel a bit more twilighty. And the white. Wow. And they definitely recently actually added that you can purchase with PayPal, which is really nice. And they have adjusted these pricings to match. So it says buy all 3 outfits for 5,100 coins or buy them individually. The second outfit and or third outfit for 50% off their individual listed price for 12.75 coins each. I don't have a lot of coins, but I have some. And then we have the folk flower bundle, which I'm obsessed. Oh my gosh, look at this backpack. This is the calendula set, which it has the 1 color, 2 color, which I think I love this one. And then, oh, it's like a pinkish red. I like that. And then we have the sunflower outfits. I believe this just changes like the colors, and obviously the patterns are a bit different on each chest. And then we have the poppy, which is going to be, I think, the most popular because poppies, and it's just so floral. It's so adorable. So we've got the brown, we have the orange, and we have more of like a purple color. So if you're like me and your character's rocking the purple, you might like this style. And then we have the smoking jacket. Ooh, crocheted checked outfit. Couple of different colors. I love the shoes. Oh, this is so cute. I love the vest. It's adorable. Colors. Printed plaid. So we have crocheted silk. I really like this one. And then last but not least, everyday flair. Embroidered elegant outfit, classical, sleek, and gorgeous Jinko. So we have some different styles. So the only unfortunate thing is this is all purchasable cosmetics. There are no cosmetics in the game currently that you can just make or get, which is a big bummer because there are so many cool outfits, and it's unfortunate that we can't do anything but buy outfits, which I understand. It's a free-to-play game. I understand, but would be really cool to be able to make things, especially with gel in the game. Would love the opportunity to be able to follow my dream of being a tailor or whatnot, you know? Like different sets that you can actually craft. Okay, so if you are looking to check out the new upgraded Zeki's Underground Market, the black market, you can go from this area here on the map, bottom of the map, or you go to Zeki's shop, and if you've unlocked the bookcase, you can go right to it. So there's stairs down to it, and then this is also for it as well. So this is also a great area for clay. So if you're looking for clay, it's usually everywhere over here. Whoa, okay. Zeki may or may not have used his Doppelfire to clone the Wondrous Machine, so now a second one can be accessed with the black market for your convenience. So that's cool. And Reth is also down here as well. He'll now have a proper bar to work at. And while we visit, look, to sell some of the similar items. Oh, this is probably where the items will be in the evening. So right now it's only about 2:36 p.m. So probably get some items here. And this is to Zeki's. Ooh, this entryway is so cool looking. Okay, here's the bar area. Oh, they're not here just yet, so we're gonna wait for them to show up. But also, there's a new emote where you can kneel, which is very exciting. So let's see if we can change these. Where's kneel? Here it is. Kneel, and we have sit. Sit over here. Okay. We have kneel. Ooh. And we have sit. Yay! Okay, it is late at night and Reth is here. So they usually come around midnight, 1 a.m. So if you're looking to actually see the characters, that is where they will be. So we're gonna talk to Reth.
So, want some soup?
Hi, I love soup. Get the things that he wants. Have anything for him yet? But
Okay.
he's here.
I think I hear Ashura.
If you're looking to level up, let's go see if the shop is open now. There are these little video games. This is a Choppa run. Oh. Well, that did not do great. Okay. And then we have a couple of things here. So we have log cabin pattern. We just have like a bunch of rugs here. Pictures. Oh, 7,000 gold for a picture. Oh my goodness. I have to have it though. How much gold do I have? 21? But like, what? Okay. And then here's Zeki's shop where you can buy lucky coins and fireworks and things. And then here are more. And then here is the lucky box. Aren't they so cute? This is really pretty. Dragon Tide. Rage Against the Arcade. I don't think I have enough. 20k, 60k for one of those. So caps at 300k. So that seems like a pretty low cap considering how much things cost in gold across the board. But you know, here we are. But yeah, that is the update. There are a couple of other things and hot fixes that I will have, or they will have posted, so make sure to check it out. But if there's anything else you'd love to see in Palia, make sure to join us. We do fishing events, we do baking events, and cooking parties. And it's just a super fun time for friends to get together and do stuff. So make sure to subscribe and follow, and let me know below if you're interested in joining any of our events. And I will see you all on the next video.
Okay.
Thanks so much for joining.